Come on.
I gotta get called out of work because you want to cuss at teachers? You must gonna pay all the bills if they fire me, huh?
But Mr. Hudson was picking on me and everybody was laughing. Johnny said I had to say something.
You always following behind that boy. Ricky, you keep playing with me. You go and finish that homework. Go and finish that homework.
Ah!
Yeah, Lance.
I need you to do a double tomorrow. Come in at 10.
Lance, I ain't been off of work an hour. You already want me to come right back in?
If you want these extra hours, I can find somebody else.
No. I'll be there.
Can't you wait till I'm done?
Boy, I seen your naked behind before and ain't nothing new. All right, now be careful. That's the only one we got.
No, I got with Candace.
Damn, for real? Where?
In the auditorium during lunch. Third row from the stage.
Why the third row?
Just felt right. And 3 is my favorite number. Nigga, why you asking all these questions?
How was it?
Man, that girl's special. Just the way she smiled at me, touched me, even the way she talked to me. I ain't never had no female talk to me like that. Not even my mama. Oh, shit. Speaking of mamas.
She found those bruises on me, and I could barely even sit down last night.
So, don't start that soft stuff. I'm gonna whoop my ass out even more when I get home.
Yeah, my mama got me too.
See, she probably hit of some grades you get. Which means she about to beat that ass again.
Mrs. Simpson, thank you for your call this morning. Please come in. We're good. You can shut it.
Shouldn't we wait for Mr. Hudson?
He won't be joining us.
No, I think he should be here.
I understand, but he is already aware of the situation. We will be sending an investigator from the DCS to both of your homes tomorrow. Until then, I think it's best to speak to you both separately.
Investigator? For what?
Mrs. Simpson, may I ask you a question? Why did you opt into corporal punishment?
We always paddled at this school.
Yes, but it says here that Mr. Hudson called and you consented?
Yeah, but Mr. Hudson shouldn't be hitting my child so hard that he's coming home with bruises.
I agree. But didn't you think something like this was bound to happen?
No, he's never bruised like that when I hit him.
Mrs. Simpson, paddling is outdated. Before I came here, I was assistant principal in Los Angeles, and we were effective at using other methods of discipline. Now, granted, paddling in California,
I don't care about no California. Why are you telling me all of this?
like I said, paddling is outdated. As a second-year principal, unfortunately, it's difficult to get rules changed. And there's more incidents going on here. I had a kid in here paddled for too many tardies. Would you not agree that we should have a discussion with our students as to why promptness is important? And consequences should be detention or eating lunch alone. It should not be paddling.
I still don't know what all this has to do with my son being beat.
I need your help. Would you opt out of corporal punishment and speak out about what happened to Ricky?
Speak out to who?
Other parents. I will schedule a meeting. You just inform them what happened to Ricky. You get them on board with us. And then hopefully we can have a permanent ban passed by the school district.
I am not here for this. Mr. Hudson should be punished for what he did. That is it. I don't know why I have to be involved in some meeting.
But you care about Ricky, don't you? Listen, I'm sorry. My hands are tied. There's only so much I can do. Yes, Mr. Hudson was wrong. But I could really use your help. Please, just talk to the other parents.
Fine. But arrest him, fire him, suspend him, do something.
All right, I don't think we can arrest anyone, but I will do anything in my power.
Oh, excuse me. Our visitors must check out.
Hey, you late, girl.
Sorry, Lance. You get my text?
Yeah, you gotta leave that family stuff outside of work. I can't afford it.
Okay, Ricky, I just need to take some pictures of your injury so we can show my bosses what happened, and then I'll be out of your way.
We will use more effective ways, like suspension to discipline students.
Suspend them. And then what? They'll be at home. They'll be bored. They'll get in trouble.
Okay, well, there are alternatives, like parents attending classes.
Man, this white woman crazy, bro. You do realize we have jobs, right?
Exactly.
Cheryl, don't you have a job?
I sure do.
T, bro, I know you got a job.
Nigga, I'm supposed to be at work right now.
Exactly. It ain't gonna work.
Well, you would reconsider if you saw the bruises on Loretta's son.
What's she talking about?
What?
I do think paddling could stop. But it's what we do. Maybe we just don't do it as much. But we shouldn't hit them that hard.
We will teach our faculty more effective ways. This will work. And if the rest of the parents had showed up here tonight, I would hope they would agree with me that a paddle is a weapon. It just encourages more violence.
Wait a minute. What you trying to say about me? I got paddled at the same school. And my mama wore my ass out when I got home. That makes me violent?
I spanked my son, and he ain't getting no trouble. My oldest son's in college. He was spanked, doing fine in school, because we were so hard on him.
I like my mom.
Well, I'm happy your son is doing fine. But we shouldn't dismiss the majority of students that are affected by paddling. And we shouldn't be hitting them at home either.
Now you're telling us what we can't do in our own home.
No, it's just, come on, you're abusing your children.
Okay.
You do know that there's a difference between abuse and discipline, right?
Right.
Enough. Ma'am, I understand everything you're saying. But I think I speak for most people in here. Stop trying to tell black folks how to raise their kids. We've been told what we can't do long enough. We are tired. So can we
Please,
go?
just calm down.
I'm calm. I'm as calm as I can be.
Will you please consider what this is doing to your children psychologically?
No.
Thank God Loretta came to me and said something. Because now we have visual proof as to why this should end.
You did what?
So that's why we're here. Loretta. You could have just called me.
Hi, thank you for shopping with us. How can I? Having a party?
Just a little something.
Oh? What you celebrating?
Well, my wife got a promotion.
It's the middle of the week now. Don't go too hard.
Nothing to worry about. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna need to see some ID for the beer.
I think you got it now.
Good for you.
Excuse me?
Girl, you're not alone.
You want to tell me why this math homework not done?
I can't focus.
But you can focus on this phone? Ricky, uncover your face. I don't want to hurt you. I'm your mother.
But every single time I get in trouble, I get hit. Then Mr. Hudson said if I didn't finish the homework, I get punished again.
Nobody is gonna hit you again. Not them teachers, not me. You hear me?
Mrs. Simpson, I'd like to thank you for coming in this morning. Me and my staff have reviewed everything, and unfortunately, the DCS has found no wrongdoings in Mr. Hudson's actions.
You call me here to tell me that?
I thought it would be more respectful if we had a formal meeting to discuss these results.
So Mr. Hudson attacks my son, and there's nothing you can do about it?
The state grants immunity to teachers who administer the punishment.
Don't you think it's time for that to change?
Unless it is excessive. Now, Mrs. Simpson, you gave consent, and according to school policy and state law, Mr. Hudson didn't commit any crimes.
And what the hell does that mean?
Corporal punishment is not abuse if reasonable force was used to maintain order.
You call those bruises reasonable?
Principal Sidney, Mr. Hudson said he's in the middle of an important lesson and can't leave his class right now. Can this wait?
So he really just gets to do what he wants? You know what, how about I go get...
No, you stay. I'll grab him.
I really wish you hadn't consented. It's okay, we'll work on an appeal. We'll take it to the news, it'll get more eyes on it. And then you can put out a statement on social media.
Loretta.
If you grab your things, let's go.
Mama, what are you doing?
Come on.
Hey, don't cause a scene in here. This is not the place for all this.
Oh, but it's the place where y'all can leave bruises on them. Let's go.
Well, you better run.
Loretta, you can't just take him. You have to check him out first.
Well, consider him checked out.
Get in. Where are we going? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Corporal punishment is legal in 19 states. This disturbing video of a 6-year-old's punishment at school.
No, put your hands down.
The first step is to contact parents and discuss with them what they think the best approach would be.
He called me like 1 o'clock. I don't want to send her home to be suspended. Can I just paddle her and just send her home back to class? I even gave him permission.
I do think it's effective with a lot of kids. A lot of parents accept it. They tell me, if my child acts up, paddle him, tear his butt up, and he'll act better.